Yeah, for sure. I got so many emails. I got so many emails.
They loved her.
From her brunch that I'm going to speak there next Saturday again. But I have my first church conference, so I'm going to leave Waldorf, go to DC, and go back to Waldorf because I absolutely enjoyed myself. So meet Isi. I'll let her tell you guys a little bit about herself.
All right. Good morning. You guys are beautiful. My name is Isi Aladi Joby. I just got married 2 months ago. So
Congratulations!
I'm obsessed with everything strategy and business, and I love to help people take their businesses and really grow them and explode them and make sense of them. And instead of you running around and tweeting and website building and doing all these random things that don't really build your business, we'll strategically put together a plan so you can start making more money and start making more of an impact. The other thing I do is Powerful Women Make Power Moves, which is a brunch series that I started and launched in May. And it's really focused on young women aged 21 to 26 or 27 to 30. And it's just go out there and do what you were put on this earth to do. No one has time to waste, and that's a little bit about what I'm talking about. No one has time to waste, right? You can't be a doctor when you're supposed to be a lawyer. You can't be a dancer when you're called to be a speaker, right? And so we really talk about young women doing what they're called to do, and we actually do activities and take action, and it's beautiful. So that's my passion and
cool, man.
My life. Yeah.
Now, guys, meet Jamila Guyan. We actually went to high school together, but we never were really like friends. We just had one mutual friend that we were both really close to at the time. And I found her again on social media, and it was just crazy because it was like we were doing the same thing, and I was like, oh, let's connect. She spoke on my first Own It tour. If you guys don't really know anything about Own It, Own It is a conference, a quarterly conference that I will be putting on. Leave your past, own your truth, and create the life that you dreamed of. Jamila will be coming back to Own It, and actually we will have Isi this time as well. So I'll let Jamila tell you guys a little bit about herself.
All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I'm loud, so just know that. I'm loud. I got a lot of energy. This is just what I do. So I am the CEO of ProSync Consulting. ProSync Consulting is a marketing firm for small businesses. I like to talk about myself not in terms of the marketing, but really what in terms of my mission, vision, value are. So my mission is to help women and small businesses, specifically women of color, unlock the desires inside of them and put them out strategically and effectively into the world to make money and to live the life they deserve. I have been in business for about 3 years. I am a single mother of one son, 9 years old. So after this, I'll be running to do some Halloween things. How that goes. Never a dull moment. Recently, I've just started a new business venture, which is called Bonafide Mom. What Bonafide Mom is a place where moms can go and be real. It's comprised of moms from all over, working moms, stay-at-home moms, entrepreneurial moms, you name it, we're there. And we tell real stories. Like today, look, I just don't feel like being mom. Today, I am overwhelmed with business. Tomorrow, I would like to be alone. Like, somebody please come get me. I just want to take a bath. You know what? Why do you keep knocking on my door while I'm trying to use the restroom? So all of those things, look, we go there, and it's important. So all of those things kind of tie back into what I do. Like I said, I'm super passionate about making sure that we as women are able to live the life that we desire and live in purpose. So that's pretty much me. Welcome.
So I bet you guys didn't think that you were going to be a part of the program. So we're going to start with Amber here, and then you guys can go around the room, introduce yourself, maybe if you have a small business, if you don't, what you think your purpose is. Well, I made a mistake and set your book there, but it was just a mistake. I was going to push you all out.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber Ziza. I'm founder of A Squared Coach and MidnightMillionaireClub.com. I am a business coach. I'm a 7-figure business coach. I help my clients hit their first 7 figures I specialize in, used to be women of color, but now 80% of my business is actually men. So now it's just people of color. So I sold my first business before I turned 30, and then I just sold my second business yesterday. Congratulations. So that's what I specialize in. People call me the Periscope Queen. I don't call myself that. Other people do. But you can find me on Periscope at Amber_Aziza, A-Z-A. And I talk about business and how to build your businesses into 7 figures and how to sell your businesses if that's what your goal is. So.
And I just had one thing to add about Amber before we clap. Amber just hit. Because I knew she was trying to skirt around that. And I'm not trying to call anybody out or anything, but I think that this totally should be celebrated.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Amber just hit her first $2.5 million in A Square Coach.
Wow.
And she's under 30, and she bought her ticket the same day she hit it. Boom. So we just wanted to definitely be that. And then you're next.
Hi everybody, I'm Dawn. Today, I'm Cleopatra. I who admire, she ruled the nation, and there are very few women who have ruled the nation. So about me, I'm in communications. I do technical writing and I do corporate communications. Right now, I'm actually, and I like what I do, but I'm actually like in transitioning into like what my passion is, and I love the environment. So right now, I'm trying to figure out how to transition into that and like kind of out of what I'm doing. It's like finding purpose. I've always been passionate about that. So.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Arlene Stokes. I currently work in health administration. My passion is actually elsewhere. Spiritually, I'm married to a pastor, so one of my main passions is actually of a spiritual nature. I am very interested in the lives of people and the spiritual life growth and development of people. So I'm currently really just kind of working in the direction of supporting my husband and what his visions are in ministry. And personally, I enjoy speaking, teaching, preaching on a personal level where women are concerned. They are my greatest passion as far as ministry. So I'm currently in between developing what my actual role or push or goal will be, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here today, just to kind of be surrounded by like-minded women who have other interests and passions, and to kind of find my niche or my place.
And before we clap, she is my first lady. She is the wife of my pastor here at Maranatha, and I totally appreciate your openness with me, and I appreciate your heart, and I appreciate your smile, and I appreciate you checking on me, and I appreciate you loving me. I just had to say that part. Now we can clap.
I'm Carrie Warner, and I am a teacher by day and a mother of two, a single mother of two, an author and a blogger and a website coordinator. I do everything. Like when people say, what do you do for a living? I'm like, everything. And then of course you don't have set hours, so like 2 a.m. I'm texting people and calling people, and they're like, why are you awake? Because I don't sleep, because I do too many things. So my website is Single Plus Two, because that's me. I'm a single mom and I have 2 children. And I just actually developed and started advertising for a wine tasting that I'm going to be doing, and I'm bringing a speaker from Texas to Virginia to speak at that, so that's pretty exciting. And
I actually developed this idea like a year ago when, people kept asking me questions about being a single mom or dating while you're a single mom, which is not fun, and, trying to balance all of these things that you're doing at the same time. And so I thought, well, all of these people are coming to me for advice. I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe I do know more than I think I do. So, of course, I prayed about it, and God spoke to me and said, you're going to write a book. So I did. And then he said, you're going to make a website. So I did. And so that's kind of where I am right now, just trying to market it and develop it. And my book, I just finished it. And it actually printed, and so it's ready for sale. So
What is it called?
it's called Single Plus Two, and it's basically about dealing with your everyday life and dealing with your kids, and then finding your destiny all at the same time.
Boom.
Right.
Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Lisa, and by day I work at an international university. I actually attend there as well. And I'm currently trying to build my business. I do childcare and house cleaning. So I'm trying to build both of those businesses and try to step away from the university. I'm actually taking up human services because I enjoy working with children and elderly. Just enjoy working with people, period, and helping everyone. So I enjoy working with my students, but I really want to, try to do something off of my own and build my own business. So.
Okay. Woohoo! Woohoo!
I just have something to say before she talks. When we turn 50, this is how we want to be.
Yes.
I'm comfortable being 50. Anyway, so my name is Saran, and I have a program, a mentoring program for girls, ages 12 to 24, and actually adults too. And ironically, the program is named Aziza. My daughter freaking rocks. Her middle name is Aziza, and she is my inspiration because I love my girl. And so I recognize from working in the school system that there are many of our children that are not loved and empowered the way my daughter is. And so I did not take that on lightly. I was pretty upset with God about that for a while. Like, what do you mean take this on? Wow. So anyway, I deal with the program in Maryland, primarily with what they call at-risk, and that is those stupid words that they use for our kids. But I take the business of fashion, arts, mentoring, and I deal with social, cultural, emotional, life skill, critical thinking, skill development in young people. So we have Aziza and we have Peace, Positive Energy and Children Excelling, which engages sports and the same thing. And so in growing those things, the challenge is trying to figure out how to make it work financially because they do not invest in our children. And so trying to find us who will invest in it is the greatest challenge, but I will not stop, and I'm going to do it.
Hi, everybody. My name is Shannon Young. I am a freelance wardrobe stylist. And in working in fashion, when I started doing it full time, I realized that I really loved making women feel good about themselves. And then I realized I love making people feel good about themselves. So that's basically part of my passion. I'm also an art enthusiast. I love spotlighting all different types of artists and fashion and musicians. And in that passion, I started a group called The Out Crowd, in which I celebrate those people because I want everyone to live their true purpose in life. So I want to encourage others that see it by showing people who are living their true